Hey guys, I got another full deadlift video for you. I believe this was last Sunday. Yeah, this was Sunday. So I wasn't I wasn't sure if I was really up to doing a heavy workout, but when I got to the gym, just got a little pep in my step, and decided to go for a heavy double. Um, I was planning on not wearing a belt like I normally do, but unfortunately my lower back was a little sore from Friday's workout, so I caved in and decided to put it on just to get some decent footage. So this is about the entire deadlift workout except for a few warm up sets that I didn't film. For this workout, I decided not to wear the Oli shoes because I just decided to go, straight deadlift, and yeah. As you can see, I definitely changed my deadlift technique a bit with keeping my hips a lot higher, than a normal clean pull would look like, and I'll eventually send out more content, explaining the differences between the two. But for now, this is just a regular powerlifting deadlift. As you can see here, I uh, I make sure to keep my elbows externally rotated, and what that does is it keeps my upper back a lot more tight throughout the movement, and that's a little trick I learned from Pete Rubish. Go check him out if you don't know who he is. He's an amazing power lifter, one of the best deadlifters in my opinion. So that's where I got that from. But realistically, if you were training on snatch pulls or clean pulls, you'd want those elbows internally rotated for the lat activation and keeping the bar, you know, um, closer. So it's two different things. Here you can see I really exaggerate it just to show you guys. But yeah, externally rotated helps keep my upper back tight, and I've pulled my upper back multiple times doing deadlifts, so I definitely want to avoid that. And looking back on it, my back felt like it was caving in a lot more than I thought, so I was happy about that. Didn't have any chalk on me, so I had to use straps. But I finished off the workout with a bit of a grip training exercise where I pause at the knee. Um, I just decided to put that in spur of the moment, but normally I would plan things out. And these plates are a little bit smaller than normal 45-pound plates in gyms, so it looks like I'm a bit of a deficit. So, but I don't mind that because it just helps with more power off the floor. Really, normally I would put mats under the weights just to give it a normal height, but I decided not to today. And here's that 405 for two. I really had to struggle on this one. And the second one really took everything out of me, so I'm glad I hit it. I'm sure the technique breaks down a lot, but when you're upping the intensity and going for a heavy lift, sometimes imperfections do happen. But I managed to get that up. I was really happy about that, so I decided to keep it up there for a bit just to exaggerate it. So here I did a back off set of I believe that's 375. I believe I got two, and I decided to go back to beltless because I really want to stop relying on the belt for core stability reasons. But I managed to get at least two sets of this in, and decided to go and do the rest of my accessory work for today. The last one was a lot harder than I expected it to be. The belt really does make a difference when you're, a bit reliant on it. But yeah, I think pulling is definitely my strong suit in regards to squatting, just because of my limb length and whatnot, and I tend to have a more developed back than I do, leg or quad. Speed off the floor is pretty decent today. And yeah, that was quite the struggle, so I decided to call it right there. I was gonna do another set, but I decided not to. And then here's the accessory movement. So on these barbell rows, I try to keep my elbows externally rotated, just like on the deadlifts, to really, exaggerate the like upper back development. And this actually helps a lot when you're doing, front squats or anything that requires your posture to stay vertical, such as like on the jerk or just about any Olympic weightlifting movement. So if you guys are struggling with posture, definitely give that a shot. And here I just decided to end it with some, snatch, pausing snatch deadlifts. And so here is the end of my workout. And after doing 10 push-ups, I do what's called a push-up plus. And I do it internally rotated, and this really helps activate the serratus anterior to, hold strong overhead positions. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Thanks for listening, guys. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I really appreciate all your guys' support, and I'll keep cranking out the content.